Careful. This place is crawling with cyber slaves.
Looks like a network of tunnels. Why dig all those?
Standard procedure in digs. You dig a cross pattern of trenches, or in this case tunnels, until you find what you're looking for.
And they found it?
They weren't looking for what they found. If only they had never started to look.
Hello and welcome to episode 5 of our Doctor Who Let's Play of the Doctor Who Adventure Games. Chapter 2, Blood of the Cybermen. When we last left off, cyber stuff was going down. Lot of cyber stuff. Is he gonna move? You gonna move? You gonna move, sir? So you gonna move? Move? He's not gonna move. Okay, so the Cybermen had this base buried down below thousands of years ago, and this archaeological or geological expedition accidentally unearthed them and completely infected. Oh god, no. Amy, run. Amy, run. Run, Amy!
Come on.
Is he gone? Is he gone? Yes, he's going gone. Okay, quickly Amy run! Quickly Amy run!
Oops.
Oh, no. Run! Amy, what did you do? You've killed us all. Destroying us all! No, don't turn. Don't turn. Don't turn. Oh, shoot, he's gonna turn right into us. Yep, I'll be the first. Okay, so, Cybermen had infected this whole base, except for one guy who we already saved, who's already upstairs behind us. And supposedly the leader of the expedition, who we're looking for down here. But I think she might have been infected by the Cybermen. So, because she claims that that injury to her arm was just from falling, running away from them. I think she might have got infected by a Cyberman. Okay, now we run. And this is where I got stuck the first time I played this. Donna Noble has left the library. Donna Noble has been saved. God, that was a cliffhanger. And that was a cliffhanger I couldn't deal with for like a week when I was first watching it. Because when I first watched it, I was watching it live when, you know, because this is before streaming television was really a thing. And, oh, no. This is what got me in trouble before. So I'm just going to go down the ladder. So yeah, before streaming television was a thing, or really watching things online was like a real thing. So when that cliffhanger happened, I had to go away to camp for a week, to Boy Scout camp for a week, and I was so ticked off at that cliffhanger, because it's like, is Donna gonna be okay? Because there had been rumors that she wasn't returning as well as David Tennant was possibly regenerating. So I was like, is Donna gonna die here? So I was annoyed to have to wait a week for that cliffhanger to be resolved. Oh no. Okay, I got to wait. So yeah. Cliffhangers. And Doctor Who cliffhangers are the best. Especially when they do like a 2-part episode, it's like, ugh, why? Back in the days pre-Moffat cursing the name of Russell T Davies for the cliffhangers, And this time cursing the name of Moffat, and then in the future we'll be cursing the name of Chris Chibnall, who will be running the show after Moffat leaves, after this next season of Doctor Who, which I'm a little bit sad and a little bit excited about. I mean, Doctor Who's always been a show about, growth and change, so the developmental team is subject to that as well. So I'm excited to see where Chris Chibnall will take Doctor Who.
I think we're okay.
I'm not really familiar with his work, but hopefully it will be interesting. I mean, they wouldn't have hired him if he wasn't a good director or producer.
We better be cautious here.
So, yeah. It'll be interesting. And Peter Capaldi is just incredible as the Doctor. I had my worries about him when they first announced him, because I thought he was too old and he wouldn't, bring the same kind of levity to the character, and at first he didn't. He was a very serious and strict Doctor, but then we found some levity in that he was kind of curmudgeonly, well, not really curmudgeonly, but he's got a different humor to him, like Christopher Eccleston did.
The Cybermen will be in suspended animation, but the ship will have been sentient since it crashed, listening for signs of life on the surface. When it heard the GSO excavating, it sent out the Cybermats. Clever stuff, really. And deadly. Once the Cybermen are awake, they'll complete their mission. Cyber conversion of every human being on Earth.
And there was this, oh god almighty. Quick, Amy, run, hide, jump, scatter, flee.
I've got to get up to that ship and find out if the Cybermen are awake yet.
Quick, Amy, run, while he's running into an iceberg.
Move it, now!
There's nothing but death here. Okay, so, yeah, and maybe in a future episode I'll go through, because I don't think we have much left here.
Amy, come stand on here. I'll start the lift.
What about you?
Well, there must be another lift up there that you can activate for me.
Why are we even trying to get up there?
I need to get to the control room of that ship. I need to find out how close they are to waking the Cybermen, and I have to stop them. Just one animated Cyberman, that's all it could take to start converting the whole human race.
Okay, let's do it.
But yeah, maybe in a future episode or something, I'll go through my rankings of the Doctors. Because, like, David Tennant is my favorite because, like, it's gonna sound dumb, but like he taught me so much about acting and just his portrayal of the Doctor that that I wouldn't have learned elsewhere. And this is even really before I got into acting, because by the time I did get into acting, David Tennant was stepping out and Matt Smith was coming into his own.
Right, Amy, press the button.
And
I'll take this lift next, Doctor.
Like, he taught me a lot about acting, and he was kind of like, kind of like a friend, I mean, it's kind of weird to say because, like, I've never met him, nor will I probably ever. But like his portrayal of the Doctor was like a dear friend. So
Amy,
David Tennant will always be my favorite for that reason. Sure. But Peter Capaldi has slowly kind of taken his place as my favorite Doctor, because Peter Capaldi's kind of... I enjoy Peter Capaldi's Doctor. He's fun.
Doctor!
In his own right.
Help me!
Amy, leave her alone! Don't you dare hurt her! Amy!
think. Where are they taking her? It must be to the control room up there. I don't have much time.
Okay, so let's Sonic that. I forgot I have to be standing on it first. And then Sonic it. But yeah, so, like, I'm deeply enjoying Peter Capaldi's time as the Doctor, and I know one day he's gonna regenerate, but I'm kind of hoping that's not for a while, because I really want to see a Doctor, I really want to see a Doctor beat Tom Baker's run, because Tom Baker had a very, very long run. I don't have the numbers offhand, but he was around for a very long stint on Doctor Who. Okay, and we're just turning this platform now because we'll need it later. Another broken panel. I can fix it. And I kind of had hoped that David Tennant would beat Tom Baker's record, but I do have to agree with what David Tennant said when he was leaving, in that, you know, it was a dream job of his ever since he was a child, you know, and he always had fun going into work and portraying the Doctor, and he never wanted it to ever feel like
Professor Meadows,
work.
I was afraid the Cybermats had got you. I see.
I don't think so, Doctor.
You must spend hours in front of the mirror in the morning.
Humour is a redundant application of intellect.
I don't know, I find it comes in quite handy in a tight spot. So you were a cyber slave from the start?
And you answered the distress call I directed at your TARDIS.
What do you want with me? And what have you done with my friend Amy? That's a cyber conversion chamber. Don't you dare touch her.
Then comply with my demand.
Which is?
This ship was caught in a temporal storm and crashed. The cryo systems are too badly damaged for us to repair, to reanimate my cyber brethren. But you, Doctor, you have the genius of a Time Lord.
You want me to wake a Cyberman invasion of Earth? You're mad.
It is your choice, Doctor. Wake them, or your companion becomes the first of a new line of Cybermen.
Alright, I'll do it.
The person that's playing that, oh, what's her name? Dr. Meadows. The person who's playing her sounds familiar, like she's been on Doctor Who before, but I can't think who. And we have another one of these bullshit ones, so let's see how long it takes for this one. Okay, so yellow to green has to be 2-to-1. And purple to blue has to be a 1-to-1. And I can't hit this little red bum that's on there. This is gonna be interesting. I already screwed up. Alright, so currently there are more yellow than green. Okay, so there's more yellow than green, so that has been satisfied. And there has to be as many purple as there are blue. which is a simple enough fix. By doing that. And I keep forgetting that 0 can be a number as well.
I have reactivated you.
Your protocol has been successful. Now you will be deleted.
But I gave
First
you
try.
life.
No, you don't have to kill us.
Cybermen do not require cyber slaves. Cybermen are superior to all.
So, yeah.
Crisis averted.
So what was I saying before the minigame?
I'll get down.
I don't remember. But, while I'm here in the recording chair, well, it's not the recording chair, but like, while I'm seated and actively recording
You will be
things,
deleted.
no, I won't. Well, after this recording, I'm gonna get a drink of water to deal with the scratchy throat. So, I want to apologize for the scratchy throat right off the start.
You will be deleted.
But other than that, I think I'm going to start a new series that I've wanted to start for a while now. And this is going to be a series that has very infrequent uploads, just kind of stating that right off the bat. I don't want to say what it is yet, because it's a surprise, but I think I'm going to do it after this. And I think for games like these, when I'm on my own, because it's difficult for me, I mean, I could just set a timer and then... Jackie Tyler! Like, I could just set a timer and then once the timer stops, I stop.
You will be
But
deleted.
no! Crud. So was I even supposed to go that way? Was I supposed to wait for him to turn around and pass? But yeah, anyways, so... Yeah, I know I don't really watch the time on these ones, and I've just been kind of doing it whenever it cuts to the loading screen, because usually it does that in 3 pieces. There are like 3 acts to each level of... or each chapter of these games.
You will be deleted.
Nope. I don't wanna wait
You will be
for
deleted.
cyber conversion. And just by dumb luck, I find Amy.
Please!
I'm here. I'll get you free straight away.
I know there's something I gotta do with these mirrors. I was hoping I could set them before.
Please get me out of here before you press any buttons.
Okay, I can do that. Sonic screwdriver.
Get these cuffs off me.
Do I have to do both?
Thanks, Doctor. But what kept you?
Okay, so that turns on the laser. I think these only have 2 angles. And I think I want that. And I want that. And then I think I want... So where's that gonna go? Yep, just like that.
Yes! That did the trick.
Let's get out of here. They're almost through the door.
First, I need to get back to the control room.
Back to the control room? Why?
Because I need to stop the Cybermen.
How?
Not quite sure yet. Come on.
Put the Cybermen back into stasis. I can do that. And maybe not. If I just sneak really quickly. Amy, hurry, please, Amy. Where's Amy? Amy. Amy, why did you know? Amy, why you no follow? Amy. Amy, please. Please, Amy.
You will be deleted.
Why? Okay.
We need to be careful.
Yes.
Delete.
I think I need to be careful.
You will be deleted.
Nope. No! Don't do it. Amy, come back. Come back, Amy. Amy, come back. You can blame it all on Rory.
We need to be careful.
Yes, but we also need to be sneaky. And the sneaking can happen. Come on, Amy. Amy. Yes. Okay, good. So yeah, I'm gonna be starting a new series. And it's gonna be a surprise, so you're gonna have to wait and watch. I guess I should also update you on a few things regarding just kind of like some of our other series. We do have another series in the works. Tom's directing it mostly.
Isn't this dangerous? There must be Cybermen all over the place.
Yes, but this is the only place we can stop them.
Where are they going?
Fort Cecil, the only people for 100 miles. They'll convert them and move on.
Including you, Doctor. You will be deleted.
Delete this!
Feeling better, Mr. Chisholm?
I am now.
But what about Fort Cecil? How do we stop the Cybermen?
We turn their own bodies against them.
And you know exactly how to do that.
Of course, I can reprogram the nanoforms in the Cybermen's body chemistry to attack them. At least, I hope I can.
Please, no more spinning balls. Okay. So now I have 2 bombs. So yellow, no, green to yellow. Green to yellow has to be 2-1. And purple to blue has to be 2-1. Meaning that there can be 0. So, I just need purple and I need green. So on the inside, we will have nothing but green. Okay, so now there's currently... well, not yet. So now there's currently more green than yellow. Now I need more purple than there is blue. Don't know how I did it, but I did it. I'm not going to complain.
And we should have about half an hour to get out of here before it blows.
2 minutes to critical mass.
And there was me looking forward to a leisurely stroll.
Sorry about that. Maybe we should run.
Quick, everybody on the elevator. Come on the elevator. And if that's one thing I miss about Matt Smith's time, it's the I Am the Doctor theme song. Like the dun 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 dun. That one. That was just gorgeous work by Murray Gold. Like the Doctor Who soundtrack is just perfect anyways. Like Murray Gold is a genius and the BBC orchestra is incredible.
Well, that seemed to go according to plan, in the end.
Do you even know what a plan is?
That'll be the Fort Cecil plane.
Not a bad day's work, then. The nanovirus will have reversed with the destruction of the ship. They'll be good as new.
There's going to be a lot of questions.
Most of them asked by someone from UNIT, I dare say. Just mention my name and you'll be okay.
You never said. What is it?
The Doctor. Just the Doctor.
Okay, maybe this is just going to be a 2-episode one for this series. Or, not for this series, but for this, Sarah Douglas. I'm going to have to Google that later. Sorry, I was writing it down that way, I didn't forget. But anyways, yes. So, I guess this one is just going to be a 2-episode. I know there was 3 acts in that somewhere, but I'm not sure where they broke it up. Because they didn't do 3 loading screens like they did with the or the Dalek, City of the Daleks. So yeah. Anyways, thank you all for joining me. If you liked it, please like and subscribe. Well, subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Like the video if you have liked it. Share with your friends, because sharing is caring is what we're told, I guess. Anyways, so I will see you all next time, and until then, have a great day, everyone. Bye!